still major fuck ups.
Yeah, hello guys. Welcome back. Welcome to for the very first time to the Orange and Friends podcast. I just realized that this my character quality is messed up. I'm
Yeah, you have a third
but anyways,
Anyways.
I'm Orange Netanyahu, the host of this podcast. My real name is Orange Nukem. I run a channel, Orange Nukem. Uh, and I have been doing YouTube for about 4 years under the name Orange, and so yeah, Alyssa, you take it from there.
Hi guys, it's Alyssa, your girl pie. We're back again on Orange's YouTube channel. I know I said I'd quit, but I changed my mind and I'm totally back.
Yeah, for now. Anyways,
Red, your turn.
Hang on.
Bruh.
I don't. Be quiet, Alyssa.
This is Red.
I'm Red.
Red has appeared on multiple more recent videos. Yeah.
I'm Red. I put up in multiple of recent videos and a lot of Orange's streams. I
Yeah.
basically just started,
Yo.
oh yeah,
and I'm filling in for Fel.
yeah, she's filling in for Fel. I forgot to say, Alyssa's my co-host, and Red is my temporary secondary co-host. Usually it would be Fel, but Fel was unable to make it today for unknown reasons. Well,
I think Rose
No,
mom
he didn't have different reasons. He
Oh.
literally said it was Lord of the Rings.
oh, he did give a reason. Okay, I didn't even read it.
What was his
It's
reason?
literally because of Lord of the Rings.
Though I am gonna have you guys take over the podcast for a few minutes. I'm not gonna do a lot of talking because I am about to die.
Bro, you never even
Why?
told us what you wanted us to talk about.
Talk about anything.
Yeah, we don't know.
Talk about anything.
I don't know!
Talk about controversy.
Red,
Something.
Red, did you change your fucking profile, like, legitimately right now?
Yes.
Stop. You guys,
Right.
stop it. You guys can't keep changing everything around you just because you feel like it.
Yes, I can. I have a bat for a reason. I can change the shape of someone's face with this thing.
Hit me with it first, please.
Alrighty. We can do that. Can be the first thing I do when we meet in real life.
You know what? Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's
We
okay.
can
I'll
bash
get
each other's faces in.
I'll drive over Orange like a speed bump. It's okay.
We can bash each other's faces in when we first meet, bro.
I don't know about me getting violent. I just keep spinning my perspective around and around.
Bro.
Dude, it's looking
I
kind of
still
dizzy.
say that the welcome sign blends in with the back of, like, everything. It don't show welcome.
I don't think so. Only in certain, like, lights does it start looking weird.
Certain angles.
Yeah.
Honestly, Orange isn't here. I'm gonna.
No, sit down. Down, girl, down. Don't make me get the fucking spray bottle.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. You little
I haven't.
weirdo.
Bro. Tato. I did nothing.
Little fucking weirdos, dude.
Listen, he has said some unspeakable things to me. I can't say them on the internet.
It's okay. Your digital footprint will always find its way back to you.
That's why I'm not saying it.
Guys, remember to be careful what you put out there on the internet. Strangers could literally find your address from a picture of your grass.
Yeah. Be careful. I mean, I literally looked at YouTube. No, that's one thing that scared the shit out of me. I looked at YouTube once, and all of a sudden I see Gage Gibson location. It's Juicy Fruit Snacks' entire address just posted on YouTube.
It sounds like it'd be not fun.
Like his entire address, like an entire Google Maps screenshot. All of it was just like posted up on YouTube. And I was like, what the fuck?
That's no fun.
That's not fun.
No fun at all.
Also not fun when, as a kid, you'd search people, like you'd end up searching people. Have you ever had that phase as a kid? Or I might just be a weirdo. Have you ever had that phase as a kid where you want to look for YouTubers' phone numbers just so you could call them?
No.
You never had that phase as a kid, bro?
I grew up in a time where people respected each other's privacy, kind of. You forget I'm a lot older than I look and sound.
I know.
Uh,
I know, you're like 19, but it's like... There was a lot of kids, like me and other people, we were all just like, we typed up people, and we were like 8 years old, we didn't understand privacy and shit.
I know,
So
hold
we
on.
typed up, like, people's addresses and shit.
Yeah, like, when I was...
That's because you grew up in a time where they just gave kids electronics, dude.
Yeah, wait, do y'all...
Yeah.
Hold on. Guess who just came back to YouTube?
Who?
J-Station.
No.
Dude, I was... He had, like, a whole, like, apology and stuff, but, like, he looks...
Oh!
He just came...
I think I know what you're talking about. I saw a few TikToks about it.
Yeah, J-Station just randomly popped back up after... It's been 5 years, guys.
Bro was letting whatever situation he was in cool down. Respectable.
Yeah, he's, like... I guess he's moved up in the mountains in Toronto now.
What did he do? What did he get canceled for?
Because, okay, so you know how he did skits, right? Like, they were clearly sketches. Like, none of the stuff was actually real. Like,
Yeah.
You'll have to remind me what kind of skits this dude did.
Well, remember, he was, like, the gay potion guy and, like, the Kermit the Frog and, like...
Oh, that?
He was one of the big ones that started the 3 a.m. trend. Doing this crazy thing at 3 a.m.
Drinking the TikTok Among Us potion from the dark web at 3 a.m. to see what happened.
Yeah, he was like the OG though. Like people like Arcade Craniacs came after him. Like So basically what happened is they tried to accuse him of faking his girlfriend's death. And then because of all the controversy, it made him look worse because him and his girlfriend ended up breaking up. Okay? And then there was this big misunderstanding between him and the police. This is what he explained in his new video. Between his girlfriend and his girlfriend's mother and the police. So, after the drama, they didn't want J-Station at their house and able to come to their house, right?
Yeah.
Now, the police went deep investigation style. They were like, well... Okay, why don't you want him at your house? Did he do something wrong? Did he hurt you? And his girlfriend was like, no. It's just there's a lot of drama and controversy. Well, they dug until they could find something. They found out that J-Station had thrown a phone from another room. Not even at her or towards her, but just threw it. And they were like, that's aggressive. You could get him for domestic abuse. So...
The heck?
Yeah.
That's not... No.
So basically, he was wrongfully accused of that, and his girlfriend.
How did the judge even approve of that?
Well, he didn't. He got off, but because he wasn't allowed to speak during the court case, like online about it at all. there was this narrative being pushed about him online that he was an abuser. And people were making it into something it wasn't. It's just like when... It's just like how people turn the whole popular MMOs into something it wasn't.
Yeah.
Which, if y'all remember what happened with popular MMOs,
Yeah.
that was... Yeah. But, yeah, so that's the new big thing on YouTube. Oh, and hold on. Okay, did y'all like watch YouTube, like Roblox YouTubers growing up?
No, that was
Yes, I did.
growing up.
Okay,
We had
I did.
Yeah.
you didn't watch any Roblox YouTubers?
Dude, I grew up in 2006, like 2020. How was my childhood? No.
Okay,
Roblox
well,
weren't really a thing until like 8 years ago.
okay, well Roblox has actually been a thing since I was like young, but
I'm talking about like the people, Roblox YouTubers. It wasn't really very common until about like 8 years ago when they started popping up, and then now it's TikTok skits.
yeah, I'm trying to remember what her name was.
Nah, I was watching Minecraft Monster School.
Yeah.
I watched that. That was something I put like on in the middle of school when I was like, I'm bored.
Oh, do you guys know Megan Plays?
I think I've heard of the channel.
Yeah.
I used to
I
watch.
have heard of the channel.
So, alright. So, I'm gonna get into this. It's been a while now. So... Let me just look it up to make sure that I'm correct here. Okay. So basically, there's another YouTuber called freaking Leah Ash or Lay Ash.
Okay.
And Megan Play's husband on a vacation trip was basically they had been seen kissing. Leah Ash and Megan Play's husband.
Oh.
And Megan Plays and her husband just had a kid, a baby. So yeah, and this was all I think around October of this year.
This was recent.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that just happened, which was crazy to me.
That's like,
Yep. Very.
Apparently, they're declining that Bill Clinton was Bubba.
So
The only other Bubba that the orange man was around was allegedly a horse.
yeah. So I do just want to say this, you know. The only person who is claiming Bubba was not Bill Clinton is Mark Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein's brother. First off, how are we gonna trust an Epstein? Okay.
number one.
And number two, there has now been photos leaked of the
Those were AI.
not the ones that I'm talking about. Not the ones that I'm talking about. I know about the AI ones. Those were the first ones leaked. So there were the AI ones, which we know about. The AI ones got debunked as AI. There was an official FBI announcement about those being leaked, and those being AI. There has so far now been a couple that are currently being decoded. So we don't know if it is official yet, but there's a couple that we're checking if they're AI and there's currently a process being gone through, or if there's somehow Photoshop or something like that. But we do know at this point in time that there was somebody that Trump referred to as Bubba. And there was something. There was something that was going on between Bubba and Trump. That's all we know.
Yo. What if Bubba is one of the, like, Inner Rings older brothers or some shit? Or, like, their big figure?
You know, what I was...
And Bubba's just, like, the nickname that they have.
Well, you know, that's kind of what I'm wondering. Or...
Nah, I gotta stop, bro. I'm borderline conspiracy theorist at this
Well,
point.
no, I should tell you something. I've been going down rabbit holes recently, and I could go on yapping hours. I recently got very obsessed with watching, like, Nick Fuentes and stuff. And a bunch of the stuff he talks about, if you know who Nick Fuentes is. Very wild guy. I actually also, but yeah, Nick Fuentes, they call him a Nazi, they call him a racist, they call him all that stuff. He's not, by the way. I found it very funny, though, because, you know, he read through the Epstein files. And Trump is mentioned multiple times. Trump is mentioned an absurd amount of times. If you go look at those files, there's a bunch of stuff that is just redacted from the files. And this is not okay. Also, if you guys have seen the Epstein files getting released, that's not the only files, and I feel like right now they're keeping us worrying about the Epstein files. You want to know why? Because they released the JFK photos, and now, JFK files, and nobody is talking about it.
So tell me about it. What's in those?
The JFK files mentions Israel, mentions the CIA, and mentions Lyndon B. Johnson leading up to his death. There are mentions of some shady transactions, some shady names, and some very shady mentions of spies and Lee Harvey Oswald and Russian intelligence and Israeli intelligence.
And no one's doing anything about it.
No.
No one's doing anything? No one's recognizing this? No one, nothing?
No one is. And you know what even makes me more mad? Here's something that makes me really mad. Currently, we are just allowing Israel and all these other, Israel to get away with this, and we're also allowing the American government to continue to hide stuff from us. And the worst part is we are allowed to speak up against the American government, but we aren't allowed to speak up against the Israeli government. And
That's... no.
Yeah.
Also, why is Trump suddenly pushing for the Epstein files to get released?
I know. Because, you know, there's a saying, right? So,
if you can't beat him, join him.
Yeah, well, and here's what I'm thinking, though. Maybe it's not directly I'm thinking, but what I'm thinking is, you know, we know that there's a lot of people in there, right? And,
yeah,
you know how, there's the thing about, you know, if I'm going down, you're all going down, too?
Yeah.
Ooh, he dragging them with him.
He knows there's some big names in there. And he knows that America's already screwed, right? Putin's already threatening us regularly now. You know...
No, Putin's just upset that he hasn't gotten his handshakes, that's why.
Yeah,
Putin's just mad that Papa wasn't him.
Yeah, well, he has the video. That's another weird thing. Why would Putin have the photos and videos of it?
Bowen was there, bro.
I'm confused. First off,
He was fine.
yeah, why was why was Putin? Yeah, that's a
He was
crazy.
next in line for that presidential head.
That's crazy. I genuinely do believe that Bubba was Bill Clinton, though.
I do too, dude. Like, there's no way that creepy asshole dude did it.
Like, I'm gonna say this. Bill Clinton, okay, look.
He's a pervert.
Yeah, and then Trump is Trump. I mean, come on, dude. Have we heard the type of stuff he's said about, at his rallies? He's...
The stuff about just in general. The stuff about his daughter is...
Well, that's gross, too.
What's that about?
You haven't heard the stuff that he said about his daughter?
No, what did he say?
So there's a clip out there of him directly saying... Oh, no, you want to know... Actually, this is worse than the daughter one. I just remembered another clip, and I am going to pull that up, actually.
But while you get that pulled up, I'll explain to Alyssa. So basically, Trump was out in public speaking to a reporter, saying that if his daughter wasn't his daughter, he would be dating her, and that she's always looked voluptuous, and that
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna pull this up for you. And you guys in the podcast, you're not gonna be able to see this, but I'm not gonna pull up that clip, but there's another clip that I really want to pull up.
Ew, he probably touched her.
like he's talking with other men saying this stuff
About his daughter. That's so
speaking to other men about this stuff who were complimenting his daughter and saying it as well. Grown men complimenting his daughter.
Okay.
His daughter, by the way.
So,
He might be
He's-
almost 18. She
Yeah.
might be a little bit over 18.
he's...
Oh.
Now, here's what I want to say, though. What I want to add on to that. So, he was talking to a young child one time, right?
Oh no.
Trump was. And now, he wants to call,
We just say all the things we talk about in these videos are alleged, and we're discussing certain stories and rumors going around the internet.
A lot of this stuff is alleged, though this one thing I am talking about is not alleged. And I'm going to pull up this clip just to prove it. He had said to a group of 10-year-olds, and he looked at one of the girls in the crowd and said that he'd be dating one of them within 10 years. He said, he said, and this is his actual quote. There's a video of him saying it. I'm trying to find the video as I speak, but he says, Trump turns to here's the actual script from it. Trump turns to the camera and says, I am going to be dating her in 10 years. Can you believe it?
Ew,
Referring
bro.
to a 12-year-old. Yeah. Oh, actually, here's the full context. So, in the clip, Trump asks one of the 10-year-old girls if she's going up the escalator. When the girl replies, yeah, Trump turns to the camera and says, I'm going to be dating her in 10 years. Can you believe it?
That's
Disgusting.
Yeah. Actual quote from him. I'm going to see if I can pull up this video from CBS News real quick.
that's disgusting. No, what? I'm gonna, while you do that, I'm gonna go to the more funnier version of Donald Trump here for a moment. I'm sure, since we all watch The Boys, I'm sure we've all seen the clip of Donald Trump walking into a McDonald's, saying that he knows the menu better than anyone. Alright, big orange, bro.
I've seen that. I've seen that clip. Even before I was a big fan of The Boys, I've seen that clip.
But I was just like, alright, big orange, bro. We already know you're a fatty. You don't need to state it more.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
I think we've ended the podcast time, guys. It's time to wrap this shit up.
Why? Are you worried about getting, like, assassinated?
Yeah.
21, we still got, like, what,
Dude,
9
I'm
minutes?
not going to be like a political target.
Yeah, we're gonna be, like...
I have a life to live, thank you very much.
I just, before anything, I do need to find the video of Trump saying such thing.
Why? You better find it, and it better be legitimate, dude.
Oh, it is. It's all, I just found the clip, I think. Let me check it.
DM that shit to me.
Well, hold on.
You can just put it up. You can just... I'm not gonna look it up, bro.
No, she's not. She doesn't want to become a political target.
In the wake of questions and allegations about Donald Trump's behavior towards women, ET discovered this footage in our archive, which we provided to CBS News.
Are we tweaking right now?
Alright, here we go. Guys, I'm gonna pull it up, alright?
Okay.
I'm watching.
Alright, let me
I'm gonna pull it up.
let me open up my stream real quick.
Like a machine do. And you look fun.
There we go, finally.
Alright,
bro. Potato chip.
are you looking at my stream? Alright.
I can see.
Alright, let's...
Bro, we can see your little mini screen.
Okay, here we go.
You start and I'm ready.
In the wake of questions and allegations about Donald Trump's behavior towards women, ET discovered this footage in our archive, which we provided to CBS News.
Soon. Thursday night. You're going up the escalator? I'm going to be dating her in 10 years. Can you believe it? Okay.
Actually him talking to a 10-year-old girl.
Can you replay that for me? My screen decided it was gonna...
Yeah. Sure.
Send it. Just send her the link to it.
No.
Dexter freaking Morgan, dude. I'm not even shocked, bruh.
My background's Ben
God.
Dexter Morgan.
You start and I'm ready.
In the wake of questions and allegations about Donald Trump's behavior towards women, ET discovered this footage in our archive, which we provided to CBS News.
Soon. Thursday night. You're going up the escalator? I'm going to be dating her in 10 years. Can you believe it? Okay.
Her mother, like, low-key shielding her, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
W mom for that.
yeah, I'm gonna be dating her in 10 years. Says about a
That is
10-year-old
lucky,
girl.
bro.
Dude.
Yeah, says that about a 10-year-old child.
That's gross, bro.
See, being in a set kind of making me want to play Adopt Me after this.
Yeah, no, we should definitely play Adopt Me after this podcast. Actually, Alyssa, can I show you around the house after we're done with this podcast? Alright, twin. Actually, this is where we're going to end this podcast off, because I feel like we kind of got a little bit lost in the plot.
Oh,
We
no,
did.
We're lost in this.
Why? It wasn't just Red this time. It wasn't just me this time, guys.
Yeah.
It was all of us. We're special, guys.
Yeah, we're also probably going to be searched by the FBI, and you might stop hearing from us. If
Guys, none of us suicidal. None of us have weaknesses.
Yeah, none of us are suicidal. Also, like, if the channel just randomly, all of a sudden becomes, like, if all the channels suddenly start spreading Israeli propaganda, if all of a sudden
It's not us.
it's not us, and if there's, like, new faces of the channels, I did not pass my torch along to them. I died, and I was assassinated. Goodbye.
Bye.
Brody.